Altos, el referí Joe Cortés. En la esquina roja, con pantalón verde, rojo y blanco, con 21 victorias, 17 perdidas, un empate, 12 de sus victorias por knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event of the evening, Super Bantamweights 10 rounds. In the red corner with a professional record of 21 wins, 17 losses, 1 draw, 12 of his wins by knockout, pesando 125 libras at 125 pounds, de Villa Nicolás Romero, Estado de México, Concepcion, Concho Velasquez. En la esquina azul, con pantalón blanco y morado, invicto en 25 peleas profesionales, 19 de sus victorias por knockout. In the blue corner, undefeated in 25 professional bouts, 19 of his wins by knockout, pesando 125 libras at 125 pounds, de Tijuana, Baja California, ranked #1 super bantamweight in the world by the WBC, Erik Terrible Morales.
Here's Erik Morales now, and Concepcion Velasquez going to the center of the circle for the referee's instructions by Joe Cortés.
Una pelea limpia, tenga todo el tiempo. Fuerte a los dos.
And there's a look at Erik Morales, the up-and-coming super bantamweight. Big fight for him tonight. He picks up this victory. He's getting himself a title shot here at the end of the year. That's what it looks like, and he's going to get it against Daniel Zaragoza. That's what most people are expecting him to do. Thing about Morales, he'll start off a bit slow. Sometimes he'll score that quick knockout, but boy, can he come on strong in about rounds 3 or 4. Dangerous fighter, lots of power, lots of speed. You put those traits together, what you get is an impressive victory. Perhaps that may be the case tonight. Come out usually, prod his way out, feel his opponent. Morales in the white trunks, Velasquez in the green and orange. Look at the red. You know, when you think of Mexican destination cities, you think of Cabo San Lucas, Cancun, Ixtapa, even Mexico City. One place you really don't think much of, Tijuana. Sure, people go there, but it's not the type of place you want to spend a whole weekend. Well, Morales is from there. And to make matters worse, he was raised in the city's poorest and more difficult region or area, borough, however you want to call it. Mexico and Mexicans refer to La Zona Norte de Tijuana. Translation, the North Zone of Tijuana. And right now, the man in the white trunks is that region's pride and joy, Erik Morales, a fighter who, as an amateur, won over 180 bouts. He's still very young. He's only 20 years old. And is a fighter that may be Mexico's next great champion. Thus far, no one has really dented him in any way. Morales showing that work of that left jab, and you'll see him follow it up with something once in a while. That left kind of hook uppercut type of move. He lands one of those flush. A lot of power behind it. See a knockdown. Concepcion Velasquez showing much here tonight. And with a record of 21-17, we're not expecting much. However, he is showing action. But obviously, you can tell that Morales is the fighter here in better shape, the one with the better record. Just look at his physique. You can just tell right there. A lot more strength in his arm, more definition, more cut. Final seconds of round number 1. Enjoy them. And here's a look now at action from round number 1 between Erik Morales and Concepcion Velasquez. Morales landing the left jabs. Round number 2 of this 10-round scheduled bout. You know, talking about Bob Arum, the promoter for Top Rank, he's talking about Erik Morales, and quote, he says, continues to impress everyone, end quote. Each time he's, quote again, each time he willingly fights a more difficult opponent and boxes with tremendous skill and confidence. He's so young, but fights as if he's been a champion for years. And if you watch Morales or you've seen him in the past, those words describe him perfectly. Because he's got that look, he's got that style of a champion. All he's lacking is that championship belt. Action a bit slower tonight. Sometimes we've seen some tremendous speed out of Morales. Type of fighter that gets motivated once he sees his opponent in trouble, or he sees an opportunity, of course, to get his opponent in trouble. Right now, he's just moving in a giant circle in the ring. If you notice, going clockwise at all times. It's a nice left snuck in there. Past the halfway point now of round number 2 between Morales and Velasquez. Right now, Erik Morales just pretty much sizing up his opponent, getting in some practice rounds, it looks like. Of course, he was asked earlier if he may be overlooking his opponent for that showdown with Daniel Zaragoza. Possibly Zaragoza's got to get past his opponent in Japan later this month, and that could set things up for the WBC Super Bantamweight championship fight later this year. And, you know, maybe Morales maybe just saying to himself, you know, I'm going to get some practice rounds in tonight, get some good work, and then get back to the gym and start at it again. And Concepcion Velasquez thus far providing him with that type of night. Morales not working the jab as much now, but now he's starting to pick it back up again with that right jab. Fighting from the southpaw style.
So the end of round 2. Let's take a check now on the Nevada rules that are being used for these bouts tonight. There is no 3 knockdown rule, and only the referee may stop the fight. It's a 10-point must-scoring system, and 3 judges score the fight. Let's go back down now to ringside, the start of round 3.
Round number 3 of a scheduled 10-round bout between Concepcion Velasquez and Erik Morales. Thus far, the best action we've seen of the fight, and Morales coming at him strong now, feeling he may have him in trouble, connecting with some solid blows, and really starting to do some damage inside against Velasquez. Both guys now going at it against the ropes. Velasquez landing some blows. Morales comes right back inside with a nice uppercut combination. Misses with that big overhand right. And now they both go back to the center of the ring. Nice work there by Morales. Morales taking the fight inside now. He had been fighting it outside the first 2 rounds. Now he's taking it inside and really working over Velasquez with those chopping uppercuts. Concepcion's Velasquez legs, not what they were earlier. More of a standstill now, and that can be dangerous when you got a mobile fighter and a quick fighter as your opponent. It's the case tonight with Morales now as he works his way inside. Those big hooks coming around, making contact. Big right there by Morales. Goes to the body now. He's just hanging Velasquez here in the third round. Oh, big combination, staggers Velasquez against the ropes. Morales maybe going for the finish here. But Velasquez comes right back at him. The pride and joy of Tijuana goes back a bit and regroups with less than 30 seconds here in round number 3. A little bit of swelling now on Velasquez's left eye. And that's the end of round number 3. Round number 4 is getting underway, but here's a quick look at round number 3 again. Erik Morales is working the combinations perfectly against Concepcion's Velasquez noggin. And Morales stumbles Velasquez with a left hook, backs him up, but he doesn't follow it up. Like he's looking for that big blow to floor him with. And now we see the same Morales we saw in rounds 1 and 2, a much more calm fighter, more cautious fighter in the ring. Oh, but look at that, right there. Started with the right, followed it with the left and another right. Now he's got him against the ropes. But Velasquez is right at it. Big right. Backs up of Velasquez. And Morales now has got him against the ropes. And he's just landing blows at will. Velasquez is not throwing anything back. He does so there. Joe Cortez is just watching this one very closely, wondering if he should step in. We may see the finish soon. Those are 2 big rights followed by a left. And now Velasquez is in trouble against the ropes. But now he battles back, and Morales is pushed away for a second. Great exchange there by the 2 fighters. Velasquez now lands 2 good blows. And Morales is inside now. He's got Velasquez in trouble against Rose, but here comes Velasquez right back with 2 rights. Both fighters giving and taking here in round number 4. Less than 30 seconds left in the round, and Morales getting a bit more than he bargained for here this evening. And action after the round, brought on by both fighters, mainly Velasquez. There was the corner of Morales, trying to go more for the body. And there's the blow by Velasquez that backed up the highly touted Morales. Round number 5, something that many here at ringside thought they would not see this evening. Erik Morales fighting in the white trunks. Concepcion Velasquez in the green with the orange. Oh, nice left landed by Velasquez. Wasn't something that he really targeted. He just threw it in and it connected. Morales now trying to fight the fight a little bit closer, but still keeping that distance. That's where he finds most of his power. And now he's coming inside. And he turns, sidesteps a bit, sidesteps the other side, and gets some nice blows landed. Velasquez is now in trouble against the ropes. But as he's done throughout the entire fight, he tends to once again elude any possibility of going down and just keeps coming forward. Little over a minute left here in round number 5. And Morales winning this fight pretty easily this evening, although there has been some interesting exchanges as he's been tagged. There. Big right by Velasquez. Lands and catches Morales when he was coming in. But Morales comes right back, not giving any ground. You know, and Velasquez is like many Mexican fighters, just stone-faced, coming straight at you and not doing much. There's that big right that Velasquez landed earlier in round number 5. We're now in action, round number 6. And, you know, there's got to be some question tonight about Erik Morales' strength. We've seen him in the past take out his opponents at any given time. Tonight, his punches are connecting, and he's had Velasquez in situations where he's left wide open. However, Morales' strength did not come through. He did not floor him. He didn't even come close. He had him in trouble, though. And it looks as if at the end of this round, if it does indeed go till the end of the round, we may see a change in gloves in Erik Morales. He does have a glove open, but now he's got Velasquez in trouble in the corner. Less than a minute and a half left in round number 6. Here at the Orleans Hotel, again, this bout is a 10-round bout in the super bantamweight division. Erik Morales in the white trunks, Concepcion Velasquez, green and orange. And Velasquez putting up a very good fight this evening against a young man that was being Hyped very much, Erik Morales. A big uppercut there by Morales, a right uppercut, but it doesn't seem to do much damage against Velasquez. Just got that tank-like style, just stands there, keeps on coming forward with his hands. We are wrapping up the final seconds here of round number 6. All right, we got a delay now in between rounds here because what I mentioned earlier about Erik Morales' glove being changed is currently taking place. Velasquez being sent to a neutral corner to wait it out so he cannot be given advice. Morales' right glove is the one being changed. And it looks as if we're about ready to start up the action once again. Here we go. Round number 7. Morales showing that jab power, coming with that hook. Really, what we see from Velasquez now is not much action in return. His punches for this round can be counted on one hand. Just standing still. He was finding some success earlier. He's just backed off. Less than a minute and a half left now in round number 7, perhaps the most uneventful of the fight. Both guys taking a breather this round. May see more in round number 8 here. Of course, if he gets there. Seen more action in a bingo parlor in this town than we are seeing in this round. In a marathon, they say you hit a wall at about 18 miles. In a fight, well, tonight, about the 7th round. Both guys throwing, both guys connecting, not much in the punches. And we welcome you back to the Orleans Hotel for round number 8 between Erik Morales and Concepcion Velasquez. And Morales coming out strong. We mentioned to you earlier those guys were taking a breather the round before. That's what it appears to be, because Morales is really coming out and swinging here in the early parts of round number 8. Right there by Velasquez. Oh, huge left by Erik Morales has staggered Velasquez. He is in trouble now. We may see this one come to a close here soon. Morales tagging him at will, and Velasquez not throwing anything in return. But here's where he's going wrong now. He's not attacking him hard and staying on top of him. He's giving some breathing room. But Velasquez now is cornered in the ropes, and Morales is just trying to figure a way to get this guy out. He's chopping at him with everything he's got, but Velasquez is just resting against the ropes. His legs are holding him up, and he doesn't appear to be that damaged right now. But Joe Cortez is looking closely to see if he can stop it, and Morales is just landing blows at will now, and Velasquez is still standing up. He has not thrown a punch in the last 40 seconds. All these punches are coming in without anything in return, and that is it. That is it. This fight has been stopped. Erik Morales takes it by way of a knockout in the 8th round, but easily some 30-plus punches were landed in that barrage in the end. Morales now assuring himself possible title shots against Daniel Zaragoza later this year, the other Mexican legend. And there's a look at Concepcion Velasquez. There's your winner, Erik Morales, improving to 26-0 with 20 knockouts tonight. And Concepcion Velasquez took a beating against the ropes there. One that could have easily been stopped some 15 seconds sooner. Here's a look. Let's count the blows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. You can tell that this guy was not throwing punches in return. Easily over 30 punches that went unanswered against Concepcion Velasquez's body. Over 40 punches. You could say it's over 50 before referee Joe Cortez finally steps in and stops it. Credit Velasquez, he doesn't go down, but boy does he take a beat. Here's a look from a different angle, the finishing blows that cap off the victory for Erik Morales. And there is the stoppage.